The paving season is a long way off, but Council is already preparing for it. It has set this year's asphalt contract as a priority, and staff are making strides.
It's a perennial issue, paving. With 2 asphalt companies, the city's options are limited.
Historically, we put a tender out that has very specific specifications for our asphalt, and it's a tender process. The lowest bid we take, and they do the work.
But recently it has come to light the city has been moving in a new direction when it comes to bidding on asphalt contracts, something that has been identified as a priority for Council in 2014.
Our administration has identified that we are paying in some cases 30 to 35% more for our asphalt than other areas of the province. And as we spend more money on asphalt, we're actually losing more. So administration is looking at different ways of perhaps lowering those costs, partnering with the provincial government, on some asphalt contracts.
We're doing 2 different things this year. First off, we're working with the Ministry of Transportation, the provincial ministry. When they do works, they've agreed that roads that intersect their highways, they will do work for us at their rates. In addition to that, we are seeking a gravel supply that when we put out our tender or an RFP, an outside agency, a company outside of Prince George, could come in and use that gravel to produce asphalt for us.
There is potentially another savings if the city can line up a source of gravel. The Core Services Review found that with a lack of readily available gravel supply, other competitors for the city's paving contracts are scarce.
The ministry allowing us in on their asphalt procurement is a very separate item. That is their own tender, and their successful bidder will do the work for us. The other issue of a gravel supply, we're working with the province to secure gravel.
Staff says talks for asphalt procurement with the province are going well, while securing a source of gravel has been a bit more challenging.
I'm not sure exactly where the aggregate source is. Are there permit issues? Are there issues with the provincial government? I'm not sure. Administration hasn't kind of given us an update on that, but we're hoping when we do put the tender out for up to $7 million worth of asphalt this year, that we might be able to actually attract more competition and get better value.
The Core Review also identified potential savings of $700,000 by partnering with the provincial government on sourcing asphalt. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.